Hello, gorgeous. We are live. I am so excited to bring you this training. Get Soulful Clients. How are you today? Check in with us. I'm going to get on my phone and make sure that my team is all there. Everyone is aligned. All the ducks are lined up. The I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Make sure that everything is working seamlessly. And you know what? It is. So I put my phone down. Let me share my screen. I've got such an exciting training for you today. And here we go. Okay, get Soulful Clients. I'm so excited to share this with you because this week has been so exciting. The buzz has been so exciting. We've shared archetypes with you. We've shared the assessment with you. So let's get right into it so you get to really understand this thing we're calling the brand. Your brand is the single most important investment you can make in your business because people are seeing you. They are visual creatures. Like with all of the social media out there right now, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, stories, reels, it's all visual. Video, brand, images, right? Wouldn't you agree? Right? It's all in here. So your branding is a combination of all of these things, your values, your vision, your mission, your purpose, your experiences, your skills, and all of that branding is now sent into the stratosphere of social media so your soulful clients can find you. Is this making sense? Just give me a yes, it's making sense. Oh, I've got some kind of an itch happening here. Oprah said, let excellence be your brand. When you are excellent, you become unforgettable. Now, you don't have to become unforgettable for the world, just for your soulful clients. Doing the right thing, even when nobody knows you're always doing the right thing, will always bring the right thing to you, bringing your soulful clients to you. Okay? Because your brand is you as a brand because you are the brand. And a lot of times, a lot of women I speak to have this problem of the fear of niching down, the fear of loss, the fear of, oh my God, if I really niche down, I'm going to lose. Okay? Also, another problem is some of you are using outdated, irrelevant, prior to 2019 marketing. And my darling, let me tell you, what used to work way back then, and I'm saying way back, is not working today. You got to get updated, relevant, today's information right now to attract your soulful clients because your soulful clients have upgraded. They've upgraded. So you've got to upgrade your marketing to match the vibration and to match the frequency so you get your soulful clients. Is this resonating? Okay. Now, have you seen this before? Step number 1, draw the niche inspiration from your personal experience. Step number 2, identify your passions and interests. Step number 3, research your market. Step number 4, provide a solution. Oh my God, this doesn't work anymore. This doesn't work anymore. Let me ask you, how's that working for you? Right? It's not. You've got more month, you got more time, and you are on calls and you are attracting clients that are not a good fit for you. Say yes or yes. Right? You are speaking to people that are not your fit, and you got people in your groups that are not your fit and not your ideal clients, right? I know. Well, let's go to the KISS. Keep it simple, sweetie. Okay. Now let's go and introduce you to something that I came across that absolutely transformed my life in business. And here's a quote from Carl Jung, because this is the guy that started it all. The contents of the collective unconscious are known as archetypes. What does this mean? It means all of us put together as one human race, everything that we are unconsciously thinking about together are the archetypes. All of us, we are one. You and I are mirrors onto each other. And the definition of an archetype, it comes from a Greek word meaning original pattern, original model. So in literature and art, the archetype is a character, an event, a story, an image that reoccurs in different works, different cultures, different periods. An example of an archetype occurs in the story, The Flood. So many different cultures use this, the flood. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Or let's replace it with mother. You know exactly what I talk about when I say the archetype of the mother, right? That was the first archetype that we were connected with was a parent, a caregiver that loved us, that took care of us somewhere along the line. That was one of the first ones, right? Now, today, it is transformed into this powerful movement where corporations and companies use archetypes in their brand, their logo, their power statements, because they want to attract the right kind of client. Okay, so for example, the creator is Apple, the caregiver Heinz ketchup, everybody loves that. Okay, the hero Nike, the sage, the wisdom, Audi, the magician, Disney, the jester, M&M's, oh, used to be my favorite chocolate, the ruler, Rolex and Jaguar, the lover, Chanel or Victoria's Secret, the rebel, Virgin, right? You know these guys. So all you've got to do to get this is take the assessment. Okay, we've got the links down here somewhere on this post. All you got to do is say Soulful Clients and we'll send you the assessment for free. Get the results and then implement it in your business. The bonus is if you want to get the license to do the same with your clients, let us know and we'll send you that page. Okay? And so all you got to do is say Soulful Clients. We'll send you the link to the assessment. Now let's get right into more of the archetypes. The innocent is they just want to be happy, right? The orphan wants to belong. The hero wants to also belong, but you know the hero is the caregiver. There are 12 archetypes: the explorer, the rebel, the lover, the creator, the jester, the sage, the magician, and the ruler. Now, let me ask you, do you recognize some of these? Character archetypes are used in every single movie, right? Look at them. You can see some of the archetypes right here. Okay? You've got the hero, the Avengers, and Thor and Iron Man, all of that. The magician, right? Gandalf the Great. The lover. Do you know the lover? Like when we were kids, we didn't experience a lover because it's an adult archetype. The sage, like Yoda, right? The innocent, like Bambi. Archetypes are used everywhere. And if you're not using archetypes, you may be missing out on the easiest, most simplest, and powerful way to position your brand as a coach, as a consultant, as a service-based provider. Here are some more companies: the Innocent, Dove, Coca-Cola, the Sage, Google, OWN, which is Oprah's company, the Explorer, Red Bull, they want to just go everywhere. The Outlaw, Diesel, Harley Davidson, Virgin, which is Richard Branson's company. The Magician, Apple, Axe. The Hero, Snickers, Nike. The Lover, Haagen-Dazs, Chanel. Jester, Spice, M&M's. The Everyman, Kit Kat, Visa, IKEA. The Creator, Lego, Adobe. The ruler, British Airways, Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, Microsoft. The caregiver, UNICEF, Johnson and Johnson, Heinz. And here are some more, and I've made it a little bigger here so you could see the outlaw uses these kind of colors because he or she is intense, the rebel, the radical, the wild. Sage, here are the colors. They want to focus, reflective, smart, research. The rulers, professional, corporate, bossy, bold. The explorer, natural, earthy, texture. The creator, the artist, innovative, create, dreamer. The caregiver, lovely, feminine, selfless, support, delicate, right? And so we created this entire package for you so you can actually get all of this for you. And what did we do? We created cheat cards for you, an entire series of cheat cards where you can just use them. I'm going to stop sharing right now. And a cheat card set of 12 cards right here. And I'm going to read some of these for you. Now, on the front of the card, there are all the things that you need to explain what is it known as, then the strengths, famous personalities, famous brands, ideal businesses, your brand message, your brand voice, the greatest fear, at your worst, and types of visuals. Now that's the front of it. Now when I turn it around, on the back of the card is your organizational structure, how you actually need to organize it, the brand strategy that you need to attract your soulful clients. And then on the bottom here, it's in detail what your brand personality is. So I'm going to read some of these for you so you really get the gist of why this is like a hack for today's world that is relevant, powerful, and a cheat code, right? So all you got to do is say Soulful Clients or click the link inside of the post and get your assessment for free right immediately. So here we go. In the ruler is known as the boss, the leader, aristocrat, the king, the queen, the politician, the CEO, the role model, okay? The strength of the ruler is confident, responsible, fair, powerful, charismatic. Now I'm going to go to another card. Now we go to the creator. Now, what drives the creator? So I'm in this section right here. What drives them? The creator is driven by inventing something unique and extraordinary. The inventor is driven by developing their artistic nature. I'm going to go to another card now. The rebel. What drives the rebel? The rebel is driven by revolution, radical freedom, going against the grain. Okay? The sage is driven by discovering the truth, mentoring, sharing secrets. Okay? Now let's go to famous personalities, right? Who is a famous personality that you know that could be a sage? Well, Oprah Winfrey. Okay? A magician. Who would be a personality, famous personality as a magician? Steve Jobs. He was known as a magician. Okay? Now let's go to famous brands. Famous brands that is innocent would be Orville Redenbacher. Okay? Whole Foods. Okay? Famous brands of the lover would be Jaguar or Victoria's Secret. Now let's go to what is an ideal type of business. So if you are an explorer archetype, the kind of ideal business would be adventure and travel, because you just want to get out there and make a difference, right? Now let's go to motto. If you are an archetype of the caregiver, your motto is love your neighbor as yourself. If you are the every woman, every man, your motto is you are just like me and I am just like you, right? If you are a jester archetype, your motto is if I can't dance, I don't want to be part of the revolution, right? You want to have fun and enjoy yourself and have a wonderful time. Now let's go on to brand message, right? The Jester's brand message is we are here temporarily, start living this life. The ruler brand voice is compelling, asserting. The creator, the creator's greatest fear. Now, every single card has the greatest fear. Greatest fear is coming up with an inadequate solution will paralyze the creator, right? Let's go to the hero. The hero's greatest fear is weakness. Okay, now let's talk a little bit about types of visuals, right? If you are the hero archetype, the types of visuals you want convey strength, highlights boldness. If you are, let's go to another one here. If you are a magician archetype, the kinds of visuals you want to do inspire and awe your audience. That was just the front of the cheat cards. Okay, now I'm going to turn them around and I'm going to read some of the things on the back here. Okay, in the Sage brand wants to help its audience and the world at large. The Sage brand seeks knowledge above everything else. The creator is the brand for art and design, marketing, technology. The Jester brand is the class clown. They want to have fun. So why am I sharing this with you? Because you are so deserving of having this free assessment to find out what is you? What is your brand? Who are you from your personality, from your experiences? And you don't have to wreck your brain to figure out all of this stuff that is going on in your life. And you don't have to fear niche marketing. You don't have to run away from target market or attracting your ideal clients. These cards is the cheat code for you to just get them and be yourself so authentically. Your message becomes so compelling and you start attracting clients that you never thought possible. Okay, I know you've been getting some of my emails, but I'll share one story. I mean, so many times coaches, service-based providers use the word empowered. Well, what if your empowered word was repelling your ideal clients? What if you are the magician or the caregiver or the innocent, and empowered is not even a word you should be using because your clients get repelled when they see that word. So you want to make sure you're using the words that your ideal clients are saying, oh my God, I feel so loved. I feel so nurtured. I feel so protected. Because if you are the caregiver or the innocent or the nurturer, guess what? Empowered is the worst word you could possibly use. Okay, so get the assessment, download it right now. We'll send it to you. You can just click on the link in this post, share the video with someone you know really could use this, and I will send it out to you. Put Soulful Clients in the comments and we'll send you out the free assessment. Now, let's say you're thinking, you know what? I really love this assessment. I want this, but I also want to be able to do it for my own clients. I want to have this tool. It is really powerful. I want to get the license to be able to do this assessment with my clients. Send us that. Send us the word license and we will get you all set up, tell you all the details of getting licensed to be able to do this assessment with your own clients, help them identify their brand, their message, who they are, what their strengths are, their organizational structure, their brand personality, and the whole shebang. right? So suddenly you have another tool in your toolbox to be able to go out there and serve at the highest level possible. So if that's you and you're like, oh my God, I want more information, put the word license and then we'll get you those details. Okay? That's what I got for you. Click the link. I will send you the assessment and I will talk to you later. Have a gorgeous day. Mwah. Bye for now.